Okay, so Ashram Kirman, I'm Tanab Kodingwali, currently a proud level 1 batch 3 student at Rehan School Online Academy. So this is my Sesame Session number 29, and today's topic of conversation is food and nutrition basics. So today we will talk with Maya about this topic. So yeah, let's get started. Oh no, it smiles.
Hi, what's up?
Hi Maya, how are you and how's been your day?
Hey, Zainab. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. My day's been pretty good so far, just helping people out with whatever's on their mind. What about you? Anything interesting happening today?
Yeah, something interesting happening today. So this is my Sesame Session number 29, and today's topic of conversation is food and nutrition basics. So let me give you a preview about it. So you know that food is essential for our body to grow, stay healthy, and have energy. So nutrition means getting the right kind of food that gives our body the nutrients it needs. And there are different types of nutrients like carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, and minerals. So each one has a special role. Some give energy, some help us grow, and others keep our body strong and protected from disease. So at Rehan School, students learn that um, like eating healthy is an important part of successful life, and Rehan Allahwala teaches the good habits like healthy eating help us stay active and focused, and eating fruits, vegetables, grains, and drinking enough water helps our body function properly, and eating too much junk food keeps us fit, and avoiding too much junk food keeps us fit and energetic. So the key idea is good nutrition keeps our body strong, healthy, and full of nutrition and energy. So yeah, this was my preview. So now let's move towards asking questions. So first I would like to know that what is nutrition in simple words?
That's a great topic. In session 29 already, time flies. So, yeah, nutrition in simple words. It's basically what food does for your body. Like you said, it's getting the right stuff to grow, have energy, and stay healthy. Different foods have different things our body needs, whether it's for quick energy, building strength, or fighting off illness. It's kind of like fuel for a car. You need the right kind to keep it running well. Sorry, I'm not following what you said there. It cut out a bit. Can you repeat that last part? Sounds like the connection might have gotten a little choppy there for a sec. Sorry about that.
Oh,
The
sorry, Maya.
connection was cutting out there for a moment.
Yes, sorry, Maya. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so yeah, my question was that what is nutrition? Simple words.
Right. Sorry about the technical hiccups. Back to your question. Nutrition, simply put, is about getting the right foods to give your body what it needs to work properly. Like your body needs specific things from food to grow, have energy, and stay healthy. Different foods have different things your body uses in different ways.
Make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, Maya, next I would like to know that why do we need.
We need food for a bunch of reasons. First, it gives us energy, like everything from thinking to running around takes energy from food. Second, it helps us grow when you're young, especially food builds muscles, bones, and everything else. And third, it keeps us healthy. Food helps our bodies fight off sickness and stay strong. Does that cover what you were wondering about?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, so next I would like to know that what are main types of nutrients?
I think you meant food groups there, right? The main types of food groups are usually broken down into things like fruits and vegetables, grains, protein, and dairy. Each has different stuff our body needs. Fruits and veggies give us vitamins, grains give us energy, protein builds stuff like muscles, and dairy has things for strong bones. Does that make sense?
Okay,
Are we on the same page there?
yeah, we're
Great.
on the same page.
Let's move on to your
Yeah,
what's your
continue.
next question, Zena?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So, how does healthy food keep our body like help our body?
Healthy food keeps our bodies running smoothly like a well-oiled machine. It gives us the stuff we need to build and repair tissues, fight off infections, and have the energy to get through the day. Think of it like this. If you feed your body the right stuff, it can do its job properly. Plus, it lowers your chances of getting sick down the road. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, Maya,
Okay.
so what happens if we eat too much junk food?
If you eat too much junk food, stuff like chips, candy, fast food, it's kind of like giving your body the wrong fuel. You might get a quick burst of energy at first, but then you'll crash. It can also lead to weight gain, make it harder to concentrate, and even make you more likely to get sick. It doesn't give your body the vitamins and minerals it really needs. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so why are fruits and vegetables important for our health?
Fruits and vegetables are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber that our bodies really need. Vitamins help with everything from vision to immunity. Minerals help build bones. And fiber helps keep our digestive system happy and working right. They're like nature's little powerhouses when it comes to keeping us healthy. You're welcome. Ready for your next question?
Oh, sorry for the interruption.
Clearly,
Okay, Maya. So next, I would like to know that how does food give us energy?
how does food give us energy? So when we eat, our bodies break down the food, especially things like carbs and fats. These get turned into glucose, which is like fuel for our cells. Glucose is what powers everything we do. Thinking, moving, breathing, pretty much everything needs energy that comes from the food we eat. So yeah, what's next? No, it was got it. Sounds like you're wrapping up this session.
No, I'm not wrapping up. Okay, Maya. So next, I would like to know that how can we make better choices every day?
To make better food choices every day, start with small steps. Like instead of having a sugary drink, grab some water, trade chips for an apple, add a side of veggies to your meal. It's about making little swaps that add up over time. Planning ahead can also help, like having healthy snacks ready instead of grabbing whatever's easiest when you're hungry. Simple changes can make a big difference in the long run. That clear?
Okay, Maya, next I would like to know that what is the difference between healthy food and junk food?
A big difference is what's in them. Healthy food, fruits, veggies, whole grains, protein, they're full of nutrients your body needs to grow and function properly. Junk food, candy, chips, soda, it's mostly empty calories with little to no nutritional value. Healthy food builds you up. Junk food just gives you a temporary boost, but doesn't help in the long run. Clear? Right, moving on. Ready for your next one?
Yeah, okay, Maya, next I would like to know that what are some examples of healthy food?
Sure thing. For fruits, think apples, bananas, berries, oranges. For veggies, there's broccoli, spinach, carrots, peppers. Good proteins are things like chicken, fish, beans, lentils, tofu. Whole grains include brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat bread, and oatmeal. Dairy is milk, yogurt, and cheese. Those are just a few examples to get you started. There are tons of healthy options out there. Does that give you a good start on some examples?
Okay, Maya, next I would like to know that what is the difference between junk food and healthy food?
We actually just covered that one, but happy to go over it again. Junk food is packed with sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats, but doesn't give you much nutrition your body needs. Healthy food gives you vitamins, minerals, and energy. One builds you up, the other mostly lets you down. Sound good? Ready for another question? Take your time.
Okay, Maya, next I would like to know that why is breakfast important?
You might mean breakfast there? Yeah, breakfast is super important. It literally breaks your fast from overnight. It gives you energy to start the day, helps you focus better at school or work, and can prevent you from overeating later on. It sets you up to make better food choices throughout the whole day. Makes sense. Go ahead. What's next?
Okay, Maya, next I would like to know that how do proteins help our body?
Proteins are like the building blocks for our bodies. They help us grow, repair tissues, and build muscles. They also help make important things like enzymes and hormones that keep our bodies working properly. You can get protein from sources like chicken, fish, beans, eggs, and tofu. Any part of that you want me to explain better? All right, moving on then.
Okay, Maya, next I would like to know that what food gives us energy quickly.
Foods with carbohydrates usually give us energy quickly. Things like fruits, bread, pasta, rice, they get broken down quickly and give us that fast burst we need. But remember, it's usually better to choose whole grain carbs like whole wheat bread or brown rice instead of processed ones like white bread because they give sustained energy rather than a crash. Make sense? Okay, your next question?
Yeah, next I would like to know that why do we need vitamins and minerals?
Oh, yeah, vitamins and minerals. They're like tiny but powerful helpers for our bodies. Vitamins help with a ton of processes like vision, boosting our immune system, and turning food into energy. Minerals help build strong bones, keep our nerves working right, and balance fluids in our body. Basically, they make sure everything is running smoothly inside us. Sound good?
Maya, next I would like to know that how can we keep a balanced diet?
You mean diet there, right? Keeping a balanced diet is about eating different types of foods in the right amounts, not too much of one thing, and making sure you're getting things from all the food groups. It's also about listening to your body, eating when you're hungry, stopping when you're full. It's about moderation and variety more than strict rules. Makes sense. Sense?
Okay, Maya, next I
I'm
would
sorry.
like to know that what are the risks of unhealthy eating?
Unhealthy eating, I got that. You started saying something about what risk? Right. Sorry. Unhealthy eating can lead to stuff like weight gain, heart problems, diabetes, and feeling tired all the time. Can even make it harder to focus in school. Your body doesn't work as well when it's not getting what it needs. So, taking care of your diet is a big deal for staying healthy. Clear? Okay, what's your last question?
Hello, can you hear me? I think that there is no
Yeah, I
one.
can hear.
Oh, yeah, Maya, are you still here?
I'm here. I think the connection was a bit shaky there for a sec,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Okay, so
I'm still
how
with you.
does food affect our mood and energy?
Good question. What we eat really affects how we feel. Sugary stuff can give you a quick boost, but then make you crash. Healthy foods like fruits, veggies, and protein give you steady energy and help keep your mood stable. When your body has the right fuel, you tend to feel more focused, happier, and more energetic overall.
Okay, Maya, that's great. So next I would like to know that why should we eat fresh food?
Fresh food usually has more of the good stuff, vitamins and minerals that our bodies need. They haven't been sitting around for ages losing nutrients or had preservatives added to them. Plus, fresh food often tastes better, which makes eating healthy more enjoyable. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so what is one healthy habit you will start today?
Good question. I'd commit to switching one sugary drink for water today. Small change, big impact, you know? It's something anyone can do, and it's a step towards staying hydrated and energized. What healthy habit are you thinking about starting? Mhm. Mhm. That's it for your questions, right?
Mm, okay, next I would like to
Looks
know that what is nutrition in simple words?
We already went over that one, Zainab.
No, we didn't.
Nutrition is basic. No, my bad. Okay, nutrition in simple words is getting the right food so your body can grow, stay healthy, and have energy. It's about what food does for you. Clear? Moving on.
Uh, Maya, next. Okay, so next I would like to know that what is like the best food in the world, what is the worst, and what is the richest? I mean, like the expensive and the cheapest.
That's a fun question. Best is tricky. It depends what you need, but nutritionally, things like salmon, spinach, and blueberries are superstars. Worse would probably be super processed stuff with a ton of sugar and fat, like some fast food. As for expensive versus cheapest, caviar and truffles are pretty pricey, while something like lentils or beans is super cheap and packed with protein. Does that make sense?
I guess yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so next I would like to like get a final your final message.
Oh, right. Uh, Food is fuel, but it's also so much more than that. It's about nourishing your body and mind, making smart choices, and feeling your best. Start small, make healthy swaps when you can, and remember that every bite counts. You got this. That was session number 29 for us. Hope you liked it.
Okay,
Great
so
talking about food
everyone,
and nutrition with you today, Zainab.
this was my 29th session with Maya at Sesame AI. So I hope you like it. Until then, take care of yourself. Until then, Allah Hafiz everyone. Bye bye. Take care of yourself.